Alright everybody, welcome back to another video, and on today's video we'll be talking about what we did in Costa Rica when we were there, and that's coming up right after this. Alright everyone, welcome back to Traveling with Justin. I am Justin, and today is January the 4th of 2024, and we'll be talking about the adventure, the excursion that we went on in Costa Rica back on October the 30th of 2023. I know it's a couple months ago that we did this, but I do things a little bit differently here at Traveling with Justin. And so what we wanted to originally do was we wanted to take an aerial tram at Butterfly Garden and the Sloth Sanctuary. Okay, but it was booked out. It was sold out. And so we're like, oh, okay, we won't do that, but we'll do something else. My wife was really disappointed. Then one day I was looking at it and I was like, whoa, this came available. So we grabbed up 4 tickets and we went to the aerial tram at Butterfly and Sloth Sanctuary. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at what we saw. All right, so we got off the bus and we started our tour of this aerial tram butterfly thing. It was kind of cool. And right here, there's a video of right here. There's a little tiny animal back there. It's kind of like a cat, but not a cat. It was up close, but it started running away when someone in our group was saying, "Come here, kitty, 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 kitty." That wasn't a cat, but right here we have a sign that has an ant carrying a leaf. Why the heck would we care about that? Oh, well, if you look at my feet, you'll see the leaves are moving on the sidewalk. Yeah, you can see that, can't you? Right there on the right-hand side, the leaves are moving. So yeah, these are actual ants that have come to find the correct leaf to take back to their nest or their home. And here's another picture, another video of the ants moving. So yeah, you can see there's a number of ants. So you have your working ants, your soldier ants, your supervisor ants. So it's just like a job where the supervisor tells you what to do and the hard workers do it.
Up on the mountain where the weather is not this humid. And most of our coffee plantations are located by volcanoes. And of course the soil is full of good stuff, so that's why they grow very, very well here in Costa Rica, right? So we don't really plant coffee down here. Actually, we also have this.
All right, so he was talking about the coffee because the coffee is a major export there in Costa Rica, and how they plant it up above by the volcanoes and stuff like that, because it grows much better that high up, and it's not so humid that high up, but because it was very humid there in Costa Rica. Yeah, the butterflies were kind of awesome. I was trying to get this blue butterfly right here, but it wouldn't hold still. If you like butterflies, this is a perfect place to come. However, if you're afraid of butterflies, then it wouldn't. They even had butterflies that were in the cocoons, and they were going to sprout or come out as butterflies at any given time. So as we were walking out, this is what the tour guide said.
Oh my God,
Follow these 3 headed to the left.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
All right, so here is the parrot that was up in the top of the trees. So we are actually here on the tram now. It was a very slow moving tram. I mean, yeah, slow moving. It stopped every 30 seconds, it seemed like, to undo people and put people on. But the tram ride had some awesome views of what Costa Rica, my vision of Costa Rica was all about. Was nice and forest area, and just the beauty of it. A lot of waterfalls. Oh, I loved all the waterfalls that they had there. So right here, we are at the very top of the tram as it was turning around. This is where a worker was at. Food was being sent up to the worker, but I didn't see a worker there. I'm not sure where they went, but they weren't there. But yeah, we turned around and then we headed back down to the bottom where we would continue our tour. But let's look at some of the beauty that is here in Costa Rica. You got the waterfalls, you got the trees. You had a good picture of the tram right there. And see right there, I just took my iPhone out and I was just filming the different views and the different things that Costa Rica had to offer. So look at that. Look at the top of the tree lines. You can see there's a waterfall right down in there in the middle. I was kidding my wife around. I was like, hey, look, there could be an anaconda down there which is going to spring up and get us at any time because she's terrified of snakes. But besides the point, look at that beauty. Look at the trees. Look at the foliage. It was nice for October. Yeah, it was October the 30th of 2023 when we were coming through here. And look at that. I mean, if you want to enjoy Costa Rica, this is an excursion I would recommend. Yes, the tram ride's a little slow, but maybe you like that slowness. And it was just, it was breathtaking. The views of the trees and the forest and the waterfalls, because it does rain quite a bit there in Costa Rica, and the water has to come down. Eventually the water comes down. It doesn't stay up on top unless there's a lake. But yeah, the water comes down, and so there are a lot of waterfalls anywhere you go in this forest. It was nice, it was lovely, and it was nice just to relax and to look at the scenery. So once we got off the tram and we had lunch, they gave us lunch. Yes, we had pasta, we had meat, and it was a really super good lunch. Then we headed off to the Sloth Sanctuary, or Animal Sanctuary. As we went there, we got a tour guide, and she was from Germany. So let's take a listen at what she has to say.
It's only in a cage big for a hamster or a mice, so yeah, that's why it's good that it's legal.
You couldn't really hear her very well because I was at the end and she was at the beginning. She even came to the middle, but she kept on getting up to the beginning, so you couldn't really hear her very well. But yeah, there was some monkeys there. These monkeys have come here to this sanctuary because they were either hit or abused, or there's just something going on. So they come here and they take care of the monkeys because they can't go back out in the wild. And yeah, the monkeys were really super awesome. There is a wild monkey that lives around there because I guess he likes one of the monkeys. I'm not sure. But they had a lot of parrots too. You know, Toucan Sam on the Fruit Loops boxes. Yeah, these parrots were kind of cool. I love the parrots, and I like these ones right here, the red ones. They were kind of cool. Yeah, it's the first time, to be honest with you, I've seen a parrot up close. And here are the sloths. This is my wife's favorite part, was the sloths. She wanted to hold one, but they would not allow her to hold a sloth. I don't know why. I've known of others holding sloths, but not here in Costa Rica, like in Honduras. But they actually moved a little bit quicker than I thought they would. It was kind of cool to watch them move. Yeah, so the babies, they were kind of cool. They had some adults there, but they only were showing us the babies. And here's a spectacular owl. I didn't get a picture of it. I just got a picture of this because I thought my wife was taking pictures. On the way back, I saw this, Soda El Rico. I cannot speak Spanish for the life of me right now. And then here's the Home Depot. And so let's turn it over to post-editing Justin. All right, so Costa Rica, that adventure there was kind of cool. The tram ride was a little slow, but I loved the views from that tram. Also, the butterfly sanctuary, or the butterfly gardens, that was really super cool. And the animal sanctuary, the rescue, where they were taking care of the monkeys that were abused or neglected or hit or other things along the way. They were taking care of them, but the sloths were kind of cool. I wish I would have got them on video, but I was just too worried about taking pictures of the sloths. But if you're ever going to go to Costa Rica on a cruise and This one's a Princess Cruise, and they offer the aerial tram butterfly garden with Sloth Sanctuary. I would jump on that. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you would like the video, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Push it out to people who might be wanting to look and see what this excursion is all about. And if you want to get notified of any of the other videos I have coming up, I have a lot more. Hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell notification. That will let you know when I release another video. And until the next one, you guys, I will see you later. Bye.